I don't know how much reading you do on academic articles, but in 1995, a guy named Stephen Kerr wrote an academic article called On the Folly of Rewarding A While Hoping for B. Hi, everybody. This is the Pre-Accident Podcast Safety Moment, and I am your loving host, Todd Conklin. Thanks for being a part of this gigantic podcast excitement that happens, twice a week, which seemed like a good plan when I started, but it's becoming kind of a commitment. It's like, I don't even know what this is like. It's like having a bonsai plant that you have to trim and water all the time. But I'm not complaining because I think the payoff's pretty high, and I get to talk to some cool people. Big interviews coming up. But until then, let's talk about this. This Stephen Kerr article, if you've not seen it before, it's been around a long time. And Kerr's central point is that we can expect people to rationally do the things that are rewarded rather than the things that we say they should be doing. It's kind of a put your money on self-interest because at least you know the jockey's going to be trying to win the race, right? And what's so interesting about Kerr's article is that it starts with the first title, if I remember this correctly, and it's been a while since I saw it. The first title of the first section is Fouled Up Systems. And he really talks about, in a bunch of different frames, the fact that we oftentimes want B, but our systems almost always reward A. And that, I think, is a very, very poignant piece of information. So we want safety, but we reward production, right? We want stop work, but we need on-time delivery. And it's never been more clear than in airplanes. Airplanes are remarkable. You've heard me talk before about airplanes. There's safety above the wing, which is amazing, and then there's safety below the wing, which is crazy, right? So when they're carrying passengers around, they hardly ever hurt us, and that's a good thing. I'm not complaining. But when they're loading our bags, there's a lot of potential to be injured, and quite honestly, kind of a lot of injuries. That is a function of the system that we hope for and the system that we actually get. So we hope for the safest, smoothest, best work that could possibly happen with no injuries, everything's on time, and everything goes to the right place. But what we reward is turning a plane in 20 minutes, which really doesn't give anybody time to do anything. Now, there's no answer to this safety moment. There probably shouldn't be an answer to this safety moment. It's a question, but it's a really good question. Are you rewarding one thing while you're hoping for another? That's today's safety moment. It's easy as pie. I'm glad you listened. I hope you learn something new every single day. Have as much fun as you possibly can. And for goodness sakes, be safe.